So it's kind of tough to follow up that last video. That was basically a 2 parts in one. Well, I guess by my normal standard, that was like 4 or 5 parts in one, because I usually do 20-minute videos. It's kind of what I stick with. It's like always been my thing. But just recently, I haven't been uploading every day, so I've been kind of making the videos just longer. And this series has gone on long enough, I felt like, and I was like, you know what? I wasn't uploading maybe once every 5 days on this series, so I was like, let me just put 2 huge parts together. That's why it was like an hour and 40 minutes. But thank you guys for the likes. I can't promise it'll all be like that. That was kind of just a special event type thing, but we'll see. I might do a long video like that for the ending. We'll just kind of see how it all plays out. Last episode was awesome. We had the huge fight with Higgs. We had the big boss battle. I liked all the comments I saw about that, how I was like the only person that can miss a 50-foot target, you know? Absolutely brutal. But thanks for the likes, all your patience. Really means a lot to me. This has been an amazing journey, and I'm excited for what the rest of this game holds. So without further ado, let's do this. All right, here we go. I remember last time we stopped, I was worried about it saving my progress. I don't know if we're supposed to just exit the area. It's been a couple days since I played that last, but the last part was basically like an all-night thing I've recorded. So, I think we've done everything else. We can't fragile jump, so the only thing left to do is just leave the room. I will examine the table and maybe double down on some drinks really quick just to get my stamina gauge up. You know, as much as I've wanted to finish this game, I'm actually kind of sad that we're near the end, because I feel like this has been a long journey, and I've loved every minute of it.
This child's special. One of a kind.
A baby candidate.
Either that, or
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
Episode 10, here we go. Let me look at the map. Oh my god. Oh my, no, that's where we gotta go? Yo, that's a long journey. Oh my god. What all do I have on me? Hold on. Can I not craft anything? I don't have any kind of thing to craft, so... Here, let's just make a route. Oh, wow, okay, so somebody's saying to go this way. There's... Man, there's no way. Should I mean, am I able to... Because that's such a long run. I mean, can I not just, like... I have nothing to defend myself with. That's kind of my worry right now. If I run into BTs or something, I can't do anything. Yeah, fragile jump's disabled on everything. All of them have the umbrella, and it's gonna X through it. So we're unable to do anything. And she looked exhausted in that cutscene, so I can imagine why. All right, well, here goes nothing. Really wish we had just like some kind of something, you know. All right, here goes nothing. Whatever.
Keep on keeping on.
I need a bike. Is what I need.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically. No doubt the beach is to blame. BTs drawn into our world under these circumstances may be affected in unpredictable ways.
Alright, hold on. Let me look at this little terminal really quick. Share locker. Did I put anything in here? Bridge boots level 3. Oh, I've already got those equipped. That's all I have. There's no cargo to claim. Alright, well, we got a bike here, so that's good. I don't know what's gonna happen, but...
Decon keeping on.
Well, this has always been here. Either way, we're out of here. For me, it's like everything is really slow. I think it's just like, maybe this is a different type of bike that I've gotten the other one. I think this is like, isn't this the one that's like designed more for snow or whatever? Maybe it'll be better once I get out of the rain and all that other stuff. So I here's my hope.
Damn it.
This thing, yeah, it's super slow. Yeah, it's just not optimal, it feels like. There's nothing on it either.
What should I do now? This is fucking pointless. It's no use.
Alright guys, sorry for the weird cut. I actually had a song popped up and I couldn't do anything. I was like, whatever. I could have either stopped back there. You just missed me walking from like around in this area to where I am now. But if you look at the big picture, I mean, we got so far to go. It is here's my thinking. We'll go here to this little spot, the paleontologist, and maybe we can create something there. I don't really know. So for right now, I'm just running. I know this is basically, I think the game, from what I was figuring out, the last several chapters of this game are all just like one delivery each, from what somebody told me. So I don't know if that's, obviously I got to go here to get, I guess, an order, or just to go after her. I don't really know what the deal is, but I know it's gonna be a long journey. either way, this is honestly the longest route I've ever had in this game. Now I can pick up stuff here, so that's good. But what's the point? You know? Anything I pick up's just gonna weigh me down, so I might as well just keep running for it. How far away are we from this thing? I mean, I like to think we're making progress. I was gonna cut out some of the running anyways, so I guess it's good a song did pop up. Maybe we'll have another one. Kind of chop down the video a little bit. I didn't want to spend the entire, however long this part's gonna be, getting to this section. I didn't think it was gonna be this long of a run. Oh yeah, let's go around this way. I always follow it directly, and I realize I don't have to do that. So, with nothing on me, I still lose my balance going up this very steep slopes. I guess it's because they're in the red. I like that I can double jump, though. Can't really do that a lot when you have the all that stuff on you. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Okay, nice. The only thing I'm worried about with this whole thing is... Oh, wow. I haven't done a roll ever. I don't have anything on me to drop, so I guess it doesn't really change anything. Lost cargo. Hartman's lab, okay. So this episode's called Die-Hardman, which obviously is a reference to the movie Die Hard. I guess Hideo just like really likes action movies. I would go there, but it really doesn't matter. I don't have anything on me, so... Alright, let's go up here. I mean, I guess I could, like, rest. I don't really know the strat here, because I can't use time. Like, the fragile jump's not an option, so then what do, you know? Can't craft anything. Oh, man, this is gonna be rough. So we're gonna go all the way there. So we're making progress, but look at how long this video's been now. From there to there. I mean, what do? We're just gonna keep running, it looks like. No point in, like, resting, I guess. We'll go to the weather station. What is this?
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford UNGER and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, UNGER was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the Death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
Nice. I was hoping for a minute he would tell me, hey, the fragile jumps up again. Use it. But he did not. Here's my concern. Do I need anything? Do I even need to make anything right here? Because if I don't, I just want to get moving. 32,000 likes. Maybe fabricate some. Oh yeah, forgot I got the rocket launcher. I mean, do I need any of this stuff? Probably not. But I'm gonna make some blood bags, and I guess I'll make a. Oh, what's this does again?
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it? Should be a big help on mountain trails or.
Okay, so let's make this. We're about to be in some snow or whatever, so. Is it not able to make it? That's weird. Hold on. There we go. Okay, I was like, why wouldn't it work? We got that, and then... I mean, I was gonna make a few hematic grenades just in case. Maybe like 3 in case we're running like a BT area. Nothing else really needed. I feel like that's, you know, let's keep it bare minimum still. We'll auto-arrange these. There we go. That way we're not, you know, that works out good, because now we're going to be in the snow. It'll help us out a lot, so. Let me save my game as well, because, you know, something could go down and I'd be stuck out here having to redo all this again. Same song plays and everything. All right, here we go. I got to equip it, though, don't I? Hold on, where's it at? Where? Here we go. Alright, we're good. Yeah, if I'd set up zip lines, the thing is, when you first go into the game, you don't know what you're gonna need. Any of that. Oh yeah, I should have been using this since day one. All-terrain suit in the snow is amazing. Why did it take me so long to use this thing? Hang on, let me remove all these markers I messed up. Alright, so we're gonna go from here to the next one. Baby steps. There we go. The strat's just to, if I need to, recharge this. I'll get a couple of the PCC things and then, you know, drop it down if I need to. Maybe recharge it as needed, but we'll see what happens. Oh no. Don't do this to me, game. Don't tell me I'm about to fight some BTs. The goal is to not fight anything. I want to get there in a timely manner. I don't want the whole video to be this. But it's probably going to be. Well, at least the last episode was action packed. 2 big boss fight type things, you know? I like that one comment that said only Brad can miss a like a 100-foot or 50-foot tall boss. Alright guys, sorry for the weird cut yet again. Had another song pop up. It was a different one this time, which is kind of funny. I guess it's saving on video time. But yeah, it was kind of weird. I was like, okay, well, what do I do now? And I was like, I'm just gonna keep going. We're not even halfway there. So my goal right now is to get out of the snow before this suit dies, which is not gonna happen. I'm headed to this other place swap these out and get a power suit for the rest of the journey, which is going to be out of the snow, luckily. Now that I don't have this, I'm not going to have any kind of... Oh, this is probably really good. No, not again. Is it more? Like... Oh my god. Are we good? It's kind of freaky. I'm not gonna lie, like... Thought something bad was about to happen there. Alright. Whoa! What in the world? When did they start... I don't remember him rolling like that throughout the entire 40-plus hours I've played this game. Never once did I see him roll like that, ever. We're almost out of this little rough area, at least. I feel like this, there's no, like, imagine if we had to run all the way back, like in the next episode. That would be some time usage of traveling there. Oh, it just saved my game. That's not good. Usually when that happens, that means that danger is around the corner. Oh my goodness, hold on, I gotta take care of some business, hold on. Oh my goodness. I thought I went before I left. I did, oh, you know what, I crushed those 3 Monster energy drinks back at the little safe haven. This game's all about just taking your time. You know what's funny? I'm playing this at 2:25 a.m. I don't know what it is. I've been staying up way too late for no reason. I was just honestly just doing this. I was like, I feel like playing some Death Stranding, and here we are. But I think going forward, what I'll wind up doing, I kind of want to get back to like a normal schedule with my videos. I think just the first 2 months of this year were so slow. When Doom comes out, when Last of Us 2, Final Fantasy VII Remake, all that stuff, I'm going to be probably uploading every day. We'll just have to see. Well, I've been doing these long parts. All right, let me unequip that. Let me also, I think what I meant to do is drink some of this. It's going to give me like a block, I think. Or not. Hold on, what? Oh no, it gives me the full thing. I always forget. Alright, we're good. Still got a long way to go. Not even halfway to the destination. I think that there's going to be probably another call or two on the way there if I had to guess. But I don't know. I could be wrong. I actually don't mind the tripping up right now. I wonder what the last mission of the game is going to be, because it's like, I would imagine we're going to have to fight some serious BT type bosses, maybe. I don't know. That last one we fought in the last part was nuts. I saw it and I was like, okay, I can't fight that thing, because I ran out of everything, and then all of a sudden I was like, okay, they have these like, I just had a bunch of people just throwing stuff. Every time I get thrown guns in this game, it always reminds me of Ada at the end of Resident Evil 2. Like, hey, catch this, and it's like she tosses like a rocket launcher to Leon. Saves the day. What I will do is probably gonna rest here, unless there is a. That's really cool. That always reminds me of Metal Gear. Wait, what? Did I put this here? Wait, is this single stack parking lots or parking only? So I guess if you put that on there. All right, let me see where we're at. Cause I don't feel like I need to sleep if I can just make it to like a. I feel like I probably will, honestly. Hold on, what we got here? Another call.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of not cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
All right, here we go. This is going to be a quick private room venture. I just want to recharge my legs and stuff. Probably not even going to do anything. Just going to let everything like recharge and then I'm out of here. All right, nice. And here's the thing. I don't know if it recharges the power suit stuff. I can't remember if it did or not. I know it does everything else, like your stamina and all that, but...
Good morning, Sam.
Alright, we're good. Oh, I got a mail. You know, I haven't checked the mail that much in this game. I felt like I've done a lot of side stuff, but there hasn't really been... There's just been a lot of the same kind of missions. The side stuff's more just like delivering a pizza type stuff. And occasionally, like, the random stuff. Alright, here we go. Let's just get moving. We got a little ways to go. That's putting it lightly. Let's go all the way there. We'll go there and then make our path maybe to, like, that online post box. Then to the Elder. Online watchtower. And... Good gracious. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I don't want to go that far out. That'd be a little rough. Online bridge, and then boom, we're there. Sounds easy. All right, here we go. So it does recharge the suit. Only thing is, this is an all-terrain suit, so it really doesn't matter. We're not using this for snow or anything now. But I don't know, maybe it'll get us across some of these other spots. Like, I'm still moving pretty quick on this. If nobody's asked you, I wonder how your day has been. I've just been chilling. I've just been like taking it easy. I felt like, so like the other day they were putting in some pipes because my yard kept flooding. And they were just, I guess they cut the internet in like 2 spots. So I had like no internet for a couple days. Felt like the dark ages. I couldn't do it. I was like tethering off my iPad, trying to just watch something, anything. All right, this shouldn't be that bad. I don't think I can climb this though. That's the only problem. The spot looks like you can. Oh, nice. Okay, we're good. Wouldn't mind just sticking straight to this path. As long as I don't have to fight any BTs, I definitely can avoid mules because they're marked on the map anyways. At least their location is. So I could pretty much just, if I just literally follow the path I've placed, I'm not going to run into any mules, but we might see some BTs. I don't know yet. Hopefully it's nothing. Lost cargo. Yeah, not today, maybe. Maybe later. It's crazy. So I know after editing this, I'm going to cut out the 2 music parts, but I'm almost 40 minutes into this video, and nothing is like really happened yet. Just a long journey. The double jump. Nice. I haven't done that often. Okay, hold on. I don't like that little symbol. Oh, man. It's gonna be some BTs, isn't it? Hopefully the little hand thing doesn't spin. Oh no. That's not good. Shit. Oh my god. I mean, it doesn't matter. I need to get moving. Oh my god. This is a set piece. Oh my god. There's multiple. We're in trouble, boys. Oh my god. My little thematic grenades aren't gonna do anything. This is a run for it type moment. You with a planned fail. Val and Earl. Alright, here we go. Now I'll say this. Out of all the... Oh, that was a... that was like a... Ambulance or something. I don't know what that was. Looked like a U-Haul. Hold on. Am I going the right way? Okay, I see. Yeah, we're still... Let's just get out of this spot. I'll go this, because if you get out of here quicker, it looks like this side. This is why I got the couple of blood bags. What's that Pokemon? Is it Entei? It's like the electric one, or is that the fire one? I don't know. It's one of the, they call them like the 3 beasts, whatever. Like Generation 2 legendary. I always forget. Anyways, these things remind me of those. What? Oh my god. Waving by, we're good? Maybe? I mean, we're still gotta... Oh, this is just water now. Okay. Please don't turn red anytime soon. Okay, it's just yellow. Alright, we're good. In the clear. Yeah, it was I wouldn't say it was gonna be stressful, but it was definitely, it was not easy. Alright, the hell with my suit. I'm just gonna keep going. I would, because, I mean, if I find a recharge station, that would be nice. I think the thing over there is a online, like, storage box or whatever. I wish you could just stand on those and they give you whatever you need. All right, so right now, you know what I just realized? We could technically go along that beach, but I don't think that's part of the plan. We're actually really close. The end is near, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's go here. I'm not going to stop for anything else. We'll save my game really quick, though, just because I don't know when the game auto-saves sometimes, but I don't know what it actually, you know, keeps. So we're going to just have to remember to manually do it from now on, just in case. I've been doing that the whole game, because this is one of those games you don't want to mess up. I can only imagine, like, when I was playing Terminator Resistance, like, I finally beat that game. That game was, like, maybe 8 to 10 hours long. When a game crashed on there, it's like, you're fine. Because you can just redo it, whatever. Well, I can actually, I can get a bike here. Hold on. Oh, my goodness.
All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Oh, yeah. This is about to be nuts. Here's, I don't know what just make it to the power suit or what. I don't care. I just want to fabricate a bike. Hold on, let's do this in the garage first. Hold on. Maybe somebody put one in there. Alright, guys. So right now, I actually went to make a bike. And it's just not optimal. It's, for some reason, the bikes right now are very slow. I don't really know what's... Those aren't mules, are they? Oh, no, they're just hanging out. Elders, okay. I was nervous for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, what are they? I'm not near the mule spots. I know I can counter the mules, like, pulse. If I time it, like, right when they pulse, I pulse. But hopefully, I don't know, I can just avoid them, you know? I was going to make another power suit, but it really doesn't matter. I'm not really carrying that much stuff. I need some I guess, like, some container spray or whatever. Oh my god. Get up this rock. Thank you. I saw that red and then all of a sudden I saw my other one. I was like, wait a minute. Are we good? Should have made a couple of little towers I can put up, but I don't really feel like I need the battery right now since I'm kind of lightweight with the running and everything. Oh wow, that's mine. Did I have this going anywhere? Oh, I could actually... Hold on, can I zip line to my other one? Please tell me that would save me... I mean, not a lot of time, obviously, but it would be kind of cool. Can I not go backwards? I don't know. Which way am I supposed to go here? Hold on. Okay, right now... let's go. I think this is the right way. I mean, if I can just skip all this BT business, that would help me out a lot. That might have been some big brain right there. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Well, that didn't help me a lot, but helped me a little bit. I'll take it. I'm not going to complain about that. That was actually some strats. At least this will like get all the stuff on me since I don't have any respray on me right now. It should fix everything else. The thing on my back though, I don't know. I think sometimes it's just supposed to look like that. All right, here's the strat. We're gonna go from here straight up. Ooh, that's on the fringe right there. Let's make it go over just a little bit.
I'm Sam.
Did not mean to do that. I need some better boots, man. That's something else I should craft next time I get a chance, is make some boots, because usually, you know, the trips I take aren't as long as this. Can I just use this and... Hold on, let's see. Let's see how far this goes. Wait, hang on. I think I just saw the thing. It goes... I can stay on this until we get there. I'm pretty sure. This might be strats. I don't know. I'm going to just double check. I'm pretty sure this is right. That would be amazing if it is. And it looks like we're going to have to run through a little bit of the mule section, but I think we'll be all right. We got a call. Hold on.
Hey, Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Knot. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford UNGER willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BB experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
All right, nice. Looks like we can just take this all the way. We might get chased a little bit, but I don't think it'll matter too much. I'm actually hyped right now because running on this is a lot faster than the alternative, and that's running through all this rough terrain everywhere. Hopefully the bridge is built, because if I hit a dead end, I gotta run for it. Hey! It's the Horizon Zero Dawn. I forget what it's called, like long neck or something. I could be wrong. Here we go. Confuse them a little bit. Bro, is somebody cutting their grass right now? What in the world? No, it's a plane, everyone. I was like, it's almost 3 a.m. No, that's actually kind of scary, like seeing that thing just pop up like that. I thought it was like, because, you know, we fought that giant BT in the last parts, and I don't know, it kind of had some scariness to it. Yeah, even running on the road, this is taking a while. I can only imagine. I do like how it recharges, if I'm not mistaken, it's recharging the suit I have, at least I think. Or maybe it's just because I'm not running on everything else. I don't really know what it does. I could be wrong, but I could have sworn I see it blinking over there. Alright, I feel like we're about to probably be in for a lot of cutscenes, so what I might do is stop my footage here and splice the next little section on. So, let me see how much further I gotta run. Alright, yeah, we're at the home stretch now, so give me 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, like it never stopped. I get nervous sometimes. I guess it's because I've had a lot of computer issues recently. I get nervous that my footage is gonna crash. I don't know. I need a better setup. Something. Anything. You know, it's crazy I've come so far, but my original setup was just a really bad i3 Toshiba laptop. Couldn't play games on it, but I could edit videos, and it would only take to render like a 20-minute video or 15 minutes, however long they used to be. Sometimes take an hour and a half to 3 hours, depending on how much sharpness I added or whatever it was. But the one I have now is amazing, but I put so much stuff in this computer, like water coolant and all that stuff. I feel like it just makes it blue screen a lot. Yeah, I figured they would shoot at me. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. I'm out of here. I don't think they're behind me. They can't get on this road, can they? No, they're up there. Okay. Or they're down there. Excuse me. Look at that storm brewing. Oh my goodness. Like that game Cuphead. There's a brawl brewing. Yeah, this is very cinematic-like. The thing's getting closer. It's about to touch down too. Uh-oh.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford UNGER? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
Well, looks like this whole game's gonna turn on its head here in a minute. There's a lot going on right now. Oh, wow, really? Oh, look at this. Free charge, baby. Better not be the one I put there. No, that's definitely not me. That's pretty cool. Was that a character from... Hold on. Ah, no, that was something else. Oh, here we go. Cutscene time, baby. Let's get it.
Be there for you, your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all wrong. All wrong. Being a father didn't make me scared. It made me brave. I'm sorry. Sorry it took me so long. Don't make the same mistake. Be yourself. Be free.
Captain, I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
That was an unexpected twist there at the end. Or not really a twist, but more of a unexpected moment, if you would. Because we've seen that, so we've had that interaction the entire game, and it just got shut down, so I don't know what's going to happen next. It was like a Vietnam flashback all of a sudden. Alright. Go to Cliff. Oh, we're gonna be... Grab all these. Oh, these are all the things I dropped. I guess I dropped them and all that stuff happened. Alright,
Where are we this time?
Gotta get moving. Yo, this is such a nice little set piece. Definitely has that Vietnam kind of feel to it, doesn't it? Oh my god. I expected to be fighting a bunch, but I don't think I'll have to. Hopefully. I feel like we're gonna definitely have like this is the third boss fight with him. Maybe it won't be a boss fight this time. I don't know. The last time we had an interaction with him, it seemed like he was just trying to, you know, reach out to me. Or BB, obviously. Oh, we got some slush going on here. The slurp shoots. Watch out. Man, say what you will. This game has just been like epic on another scale that most games can never reach because they don't have what this game has, and that's Hideo behind it. The story stuff just never ceases to amaze me with him. I feel like he constantly, I don't know why I'm eating so many of these, he constantly just overdoes, you know, his last project, which is great. This is not good.
I need you, BB.
So glad there's an assault rifle there.
My name.
Clifford.
UNGER.
Nice. You know what this, okay, I don't know if it's a good analogy or not. It might be decent, but I feel like this game is like Interstellar and an Inception for Christopher Nolan. And this is like Hideo's thing like that, where he had a big budget to do something fully original, and he knocked it out of the park. I can't be using this gun because it's gonna... Hold on, let me change it all up. No, grab that. Yo, what's going on with the blood bags? Are they not activating? I'm gonna die. Yeah, I don't know what. I was trying to change it, but yeah, I was getting shot and I used all that. That's actually the first time I've seen that little screen. What I was gonna say was, so Hideo made all the Metal Gear games, you know, and he kind of stuck. They came like really, really popular. And all of a sudden, it's like, you know, that's like Christopher Nolan making Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, stuff like that. Also to say, hey, I want to make something completely original. I don't really know what to use here, because the only thing is right here. Yeah, that's kind of what I compare it to. Is this even going to do anything?
Tangle.
Yeah, my only worry with these is I don't want to use... Yeah, okay. Alright. Just want to make sure I don't have it on the wrong one, because using the other one... Alright, nice. That's what killed me a minute ago. It wasn't the actual combat. I basically was like self-inflicting everything. You'd think when they go off, like, it would burn the stuff around us. Oh, there he is. Hold on, let me drop this one. My only worry right now is I need more blood bags and stuff, but there's one over here. Let me grab this one. Yo, that's one of the things that jumps out of the not the water, but the whatever that stuff is called, the tar, I guess. 'Cause I did cross the tar belt that one time, so I guess that's finally like the official name for it. All right, we're gonna keep moving.
I'll make it right.
Why does this scene feel so familiar? Like another game had something kind of like this. Wide grab too. I can never eat just one. What is this stuff on the ground?
Where are you, BB?
Anti-BT. Oh, let me get this armor plate. That's so far away though. Yeah, that's not happening. Open fire. All right. One long boss fight, really. You probably just run straight past these guys and just... Oh, that's rather convenient. It's right there. Rather convenient, I must say. It's hard to see him. There he is. Yo, look at that thing he has. Let me get a little closer. All right, nice.
Pulling up.
All right, more hematic grenades. I'll take those. Now, which way did he go? Okay.
We need reinforcements.
I saw the little thing go the other way, but I'm gonna just keep going to this side. Look at the map really quick. No, we're just the whole objective is just to defeat Cliff. Okay. So I guess this is the third fight. I don't know if there's gonna be more. Look at all these well things, though, man. 4 things. It'd be nice to fight him right here because I got a bunch of carbohydrate things I can eat. Oh, here we go. Oh, out of those. Hold on. Drop that. I gotta keep picking these things up. No, no, no. Come on. Nice. Hey, so far so good. I'll have to make the conscious effort to not use the blood or the hematic ammo or whatever it's called. Here he comes. He's going to get these 2 guys, and then I'll back up. A few of those things. I don't think there's checkpoints in this boss fight, by the way.
One, my BB.
Yo, what is going on? Nice. Okay.
Covering fire! Retreat!
Eat some of these. I wanted to eat more of these. I couldn't do it. Come on, give me infinite. All right, nice.
We need reinforcements! Forward.
My okay, blood bags are empty. I just need to keep collecting stuff. There's some more over here. Okay, nice. Here's what I'm gonna do. I got this one. I'll equip that. I love how you break it out of the box like that. That's so cool. All right, we're good. Go down here and grab this. Don't fall. Oh, come on. That's fine. Just take it easy. I don't have time to swing the baby back and forth. I don't think I do, actually. It's all good, buddy. Just hang in there. Maybe I have time. Always time to soothe the baby in the boss fight. It's going slow.
Get my baby. Die-Hardman.
All right. Hopefully that's enough.
Baby.
Now, where did he go, I wonder?
Baby.
We're kind of back where we started. Well, Die-Hardman, I guess.
All my fault. Baby.
We'll get through this.
Die-Hardman.
Wonder how many times you got to take him down, because I've already dropped him 3 times. So I wonder.
My name. Clifford. UNGER.
Makes it hard to hide. Are we trying to hide right now? One thing I know I can get rid of is like this thing. Don't need that. The grenades I definitely want to keep. I don't need the handguns. I mean, I don't really have anything else on me, I feel like. Just drop a little bit of everything. Oh yeah, let me rearrange my cargo. It's all looking weird. There we go. Little quick auto arrange, never hurt anybody.
I'll make it right.
Alright, hold on, we're on the path now, hold on. Oh, a shotgun. I love shotguns. Oh, it's a hematic grenade, so it might have used some of my blood just now. I gotta retreat. I need to go eat, like now. Let's just heal up. I don't want to have any accidents right here. I didn't realize I was throwing those and it was like, I think that's what was happening. It was draining everything. I don't know. I could be wrong. We'll see. Oh, wow. They actually come after you. I thought I might hang back or whatever. No head? Really? Think I got him? We'll see. Nice. Defeat Cliff. Let's go. Give me that check mark.
Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby.
Are you Clifford Unger?
Who are you?
Are you the father?
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up.
Take BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
Well, I don't know if that's gonna be the. I mean, I would get a mess. I'm gonna guess that that's like the final time we're gonna fight after everything just happened. So, but with this type of game, you just never know. All right, we got the one more point, 172. Nice.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, "Give me back my BB."
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Amelie. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Amelie's a blank slate too. No past. No record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Amelie in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into 2 groups. Amelie was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edgenorth City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes, but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Amelie was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Amelie, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s. And couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lachna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts, the whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die-Hardman said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power?
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die-Hardman had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Well, that kind of made for an extremely long movie to end the episode.
Sam,
hold on, we got something
the
here.
connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
Alright, so we gotta help her out, take a new order on. So, I guess when we come back next time, so right now we're on episode 12. I don't know, this next part could be the final part, I don't know. We'll just see. I know this video is long, just like the last one. But thank you guys so much, all the support. You've been amazing on this series. It's probably the longest game I've played in quite some time. I don't know if like the last one I actually played that was this long. This hasn't actually been as many parts as some of my other ones. I think it's because I'm doing these long videos. So, anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for everything. I'll catch you maybe in the finale or maybe in the next part very, very soon. Take it easy, guys.